call this meeting of the Scottsboro City Council to order. Invocation this evening given by Mr. Gary Stewart and the pledge led by Mr. Smith.
Let's pray. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the many blessings you've given us. We ask now that you watch over these proceedings and they'll be pleasing in your sight. Please watch over the citizens and the employees of Scottsboro as they go about their daily lives. Please watch over our military, bring them home safely to their families. Guard, guide, and direct us so in the end when we all come to thee. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ms. Phillips, will you do a roll call, please?
Ms. Butler? Here. Mr. Patrick Stewart?
Here.
Mr. Gary Stewart?
Here.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Wallingsford?
Here. Thank you, Ms. Phillips. You have a copy of the agenda in your packet. I'll hear a motion to approve the agenda as written.
Make that motion.
Mr. Gary Stewart makes a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Patrick Stewart seconds. Any discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? You also have in your packets a copy of the previous minutes. I'll hear a motion to approve previous minutes.
I'll make the motion.
Mrs. Butler makes the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Patrick Stewart seconds. Any discussions or amendments? All in favor of approving previous minutes indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Being no old business, we'll move to new business. The first is to consider approval of remaining 2017-2018 budget. We had a 90% approval of $19,112,978. The remaining amount to be approved is $2,133,765 for a total 17-18 year budget of $21,446,743. I'll hear a motion to approve the remaining balance on the budget. Mr. Smith makes the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Patrick Stewart seconds. Any discussion? Any other discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next is to consider a tourism grant application for Jackson County Tourism Fund. This is for the Bass Tournament sponsored by Chamber of Commerce. Tourism grant request is in the amount of $9,000. Total estimated event cost is $19,631. I'll hear a motion in this time.
I make the motion that we give them the $9,000.
Mr. Patrick Stewart makes a motion for a tourism grant in the amount of $9,000. Is there a second?
Second.
Mrs. Butler seconds. Any discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That is approved. Next is to consider purchasing cooperative agreement. You have a copy of that agreement in your packet. We discussed this last week. I'll hear a motion to approve entering into the agreement.
I'll make that motion.
Mrs. Butler makes the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Gary Stewart seconds. Any discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next is to appoint members to the library board. Ms. Phillips?
We received a letter from Ms. Brenda Ivy to be reappointed. We did not receive any more letters.
I'll hear a motion to reappoint Ms. Brenda Ivy to the library board.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Mr. Gary, or Mr. Patrick Stewart makes a motion. Mr. Keith Smith seconds. Any discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next is Tourism Commission appointment. Ms. Phillips. Historic Commission.
We received letters for reappointment from Blake Wilhelm, Susan Fisher, and Robert Page, and there were no other applicants.
Do I hear a motion to reappoint these members?
I'm gonna get a motion.
Mr. Gary Stewart makes a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Mrs. Butler seconds. Any discussion? All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That concludes new business. We'll move to delegations. There are none. Move to reports, Mr. Mayor.
Just a couple of things. Just keep Rick Baird, one of our building inspectors, in your prayers. His mother passed away this afternoon after a short illness. Was not really expected. Well, she had been diagnosed and anyway, it was all sudden for the family over the last couple of weeks. And the only other thing is at 3:30 tomorrow here in the council chambers, we'll have a public hearing on just getting public input on what people feel is the best use of the old wastewater treatment plant on Heroes Drive. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ms. Butler?
I don't have anything.
Mr. Patrick Stewart?
I don't have anything, just appreciate everybody coming out tonight.
Mr. Gary Stewart?
Just thank you all for coming out.
Mr. Smith?
Well, I don't know if you noticed in your packet, but, and maybe on the email, but walking trail at Goose Pond was priced at $157,248. And it says the new contract price, including change order, is $163,972.85, which means the change order is for $6,724.85. I didn't know if we were going to hear this tonight.
No, sir. It was going to be on next week, the next time we have a work session to discuss it.
Okay.
We just want to go ahead and give you the information.
Okay, secondly then, I understand there's a couple of outstanding change orders at the ball field that have been maybe outstanding for a while, and we haven't paid those. Are
I'm not aware of anything, but
there?
you know which ones they are, which change order number?
I didn't know anything about it until someone told me we had a couple of outstanding. We haven't approved these change orders yet.
Well, we have change orders from time to time.
Don't they have to come before the council?
I'm not aware.
Depending on the specific contract, change orders usually come before the council.
But can we,
When we did the ball field, I think was it that, we'll have to go back, I guess, and prove it, but I
Yeah.
believe that was in the contract.
Okay.
Please, have to go back and look.
There was a contingency in that.
Yes.
well, I guess the reason I asked the questions is that it seems like every project we've got comes in over what they were bid. And I guess my question is why we bother bidding them if that's not gonna be what it costs, or at least someone come in here and tell this council and the mayor, maybe they tell him in his office, but, and that way the public can also know what happened that it went up. Because it's never what we bid anymore. It's always expired. And, you know, 6,000 here, and 80,000 there. And I don't know what the lobbies are, but I mean, sooner or later, it's getting to the point where it just, it never counts what the bid is anymore. It's always more.
The downtown streetscape project and Goose Pond was to be discussed at the November budget work session. We went ahead and put that information in your box.
Yeah.
And then I think, sir?
I'll take it a few minutes.
Yes. I sent it out, I gave it to you last Tuesday because we had the discussion last Monday night. And then I also said if you had any questions before we meet November, what is it, Whitney, 4th, 5th, whatever that day is, get with Josh, ask anything specific, but we'll discuss it then. As far as Veterans Field, you were given a price and then there was contingencies. And as of today, unless something's changed, we're under that price with the contingency. And they're still ongoing work. Just because Tollers completed their part, there's still city items that have to be furnished in other parts of the project that hadn't been completed.
Stuff that we're gonna furnish, correct?
Yes, sir.
This has nothing to do with what we're gonna furnish. My understanding is things that were not in, went over the budget, and that's why they have change orders. And that's why, again, I think it's imperative that the city council hear every change order, so we can be a part of, if we can approve the money, we ought to be able to approve the excesses of the money.
Okay. I was under the impression when you approved that contract and there was a contingency, that was what that was for. I guess I was
Not necessarily
misunderstood.
contingency, but I don't think this is a walking trail.
We hadn't, yes, sir.
So,
We hadn't paid anything.
yeah, okay. That's good, because I really think the council ought to be a part of that.
Sure.
That's all I have to say about that.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I think those are valid points. If it comes before the council, once the work's already been done, there's not a whole lot of discretion that the council has at that juncture. But
We could have
discuss
stopped the
it later.
projects, that's not the problem.
Mr. Smith, anything else? I just have a couple of things. One is, just to reiterate, everybody, next week is the 5th Monday, and we will not have a council meeting, so the next council meeting will be November 6th will be a work session. I had not heard that about Rick's mother, and Miss Baird is actually my aunt, so I certainly hate to hear of her passing. Anything else come before the council? I hear a motion to close.
Make a motion.
Ms. Butler makes a motion to close. Is there a second? Any, all in favor indicate so by saying aye. Aye.